Okay, so this game went about the way I expected it to go. And I don't mean that in a good way. Now, these games are usually slow, grindy, come down to the last couple of plays, but both teams had an opportunity to put it away a long time ago. Now, I'm a Steelers fan through and through, but we did get bailed out on a couple calls. More specifically, that one safety that was not a safety. And there's a lot of people who are questioning Kenny Pickett's legitimacy as far as whether or not he's the guy. Rightfully so, because he has not been producing starting quarterback numbers. And Jalen Warren, God bless him. A lot of people say he should be our starter. As far as his production, I agree, but I disagree because I think that if we put him at the starting running back position, then a lot of defenses are going to get wise to him and start planning for him more. So I still think that just for safety purposes, we should keep Najee as our running back number one. Now, as far as our offense was freaking atrocious. Kenny Pickett was just overthrowing guys. Deontay Johnson dropped two passes, and Fryermuth and Pickens were only targeted what, once, maybe twice this whole game. But a positive thing is that our defense, especially our ability to stop the run, that came alive. And the thing, I don't know why the Browns didn't throw it down the field more because our secondary has been weak these past couple of weeks. I mean, like it's easy to beat the Steelers deep, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. But for this loss, who do we hold accountable? I'm sick of holding Matt Canada accountable. I mean, that's like beating a dead horse. I say we hold Kenny Pickett and the lack of offense accountable for this loss. Our defense stepped up. Our defense did what they had to do. But guess what? Games like this proved that you can't rely on defense and splash plays and fumbles and interception to bail you out forever. This is what happens when you do that. And to add even more insult to injury, and I usually give Kenny Pickett the benefit of the doubt, but this time I'm not going to. He was outplayed by a backup rookie quarterback in the first half, that is. Bearing all this in mind, the AFC North is still wide open because there's been a dramatic shift because of all these injuries to key players. It's something that you got to watch out for. And if you look at the schedules, it doesn't get any easier from here. And a lot of people call Kenny Pickett Mr. Fourth Quarter. Well, where was he? Because he made some rookie mistakes going down the stretch. And even if he is Mr. Fourth Quarter, you can't rely on that to bail you out every single game either. You can't be asleep for three quarters, then just come alive in the fourth quarter and then expect everything to be all hunky-dory. Because this kind of stuff happens. It's not going to work. But all in all, hopefully this loss is a learning experience. We take the good with the bad and go back to the drawing board. We'll see if we learn anything and carry it on the next game. But I'm not so sure about it. But hey, you never know. Certain things have happened. Anyway, what you guys think of this game? It was slow, it was sloppy, and it was ugly.